How to Train Your Dragon 3 Voice Cast and Character Guide. How to Train Your Dragon. The Hidden World brings the epic animated trilogy to a close, and the How to Train Your Dragon 3 cast is filled with new and returning characters to give the franchise a fitting ending. Starting with How to Train Your Dragon back in 2010, the trilogy has followed the friendship of Hiccup and Toothless as they brought together once mortal enemies, Vikings and dragons. The Hidden World picks up 1 year after the events of the sequel, with Hiccup seeking out the fabled safe haven for dragons that his late father had told him about. While there is plenty of excitement about the upcoming How to Train Your Dragon live-action remake, it will be hard to top the original movies. A big part of their charm is the talented voice cast that brings the colorful characters to life. The third movie carries on the tradition of a big lineup of talent, which includes comedy stars, Oscar winners, and some actors who are more than familiar with the medieval fantasy genre. However, fans might not know whose voice is behind their favorite How to Train Your Dragon 3 characters. Actor Jay Baruchel is a Canadian actor born on April 9, 1982 in Ontario. Baruchel found his breakout role in Judd Apatow's short-lived but acclaimed comedy Undeclared. The young actor then made a name for himself in a number of comedy movies, including Knocked Up, She's Out of My League, Tropic Thunder, and Voon, the latter of which he also wrote with Evan Goldberg. Recently, Baruchel starred in the acclaimed Canadian true story account of Blackberry, which earned him strong reviews. Character Hiccup is the main protagonist of the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy. He was 15 years old in the first movie, 20 years old in the sequel, and 21 years old in the Hidden World. Despite his young age, he is now the chief of the Burke clan following the death of his father. His best friend is the dragon Toothless, and together, they have brought harmony to the world of dragons and Vikings. However, with their overcrowding, Hiccup seeks a new home for the dragons. Actor America Ferrera is an American actor born in California on April 18, 1984. She made her film debut in the 2002 comedy drama Real Women Have Curves. However, Ferrera's breakout role came playing Betty Suarez in the acclaimed comedy drama series Ugly Betty. The show ran for 4 seasons, earning Ferrera a Golden Globe Award, a Screen Actors Guild Award, and an Emmy. She also appeared in The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, End of Watch, and Dumb Money. She returned to the sitcom world in Superstore and earned an Oscar nomination for Barbie. Character Astrid is a female Viking warrior and Hiccup's fiancée in the Hidden World, despite her initial animosity towards him and the dragons in the first movie. She is strong and determined, keeping Hiccup on his toes. She is there beside him as he takes over the role as leader, helping him to see his true potential when he grows insecure. Actor F. Murray Abraham is an American actor born in Pennsylvania on October 24, 1939. He is an Oscar winner, best known for his commanding performance as Antonio Salieri in the Best Picture winner, Amadeus. Along with his illustrious career on the stage, Abraham has appeared as Omar Suarez in Scarface, Adar Ruafo in Star Trek, Insurrection, Bud Grossman in Inside Llewyn Davis, and Mr. Mustafa in the Grand Budapest Hotel. He has also appeared on Mystic Quest and in Season 2 of The White Lotus. Character Grimmel is the villain of the Hidden World and new to the How to Train Your Dragon franchise. He's a seasoned dragon hunter and believes that all dragons should be either killed or imprisoned. Grimmel rejects the suggestion that dragons and humans can coexist peacefully. He has hunted the Night Fury species to near extinction, leaving Toothless as the last of his kind. Actor Cate Blanchett is an Australian actor born on May 14, 1969. She is considered one of Hollywood's top talents, having won 2 Oscars for her performances as Katharine Hepburn in The Aviator and as the titular character in Blue Jasmine. She is also known for her roles as Galadriel in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, Daisy in The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, and Lydia Tur in Terror. Character: Valka is Hiccup's mother and wife of the late Stoic the Vast. She was taken by a dragon and presumed dead before accidentally crossing paths with Hiccup 20 years later, as seen in How to Train Your Dragon 2, and revealing herself as a dragon rider. Her dragon, Cloudjumper, is the same one who abducted her. Despite her time away from civilization, the third movie finds her a key part of the community, helping strengthen their defenses.